So yeah, Clarke Inverary here, and this is what I want to talk about today. The new Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera by Blackmagic, of course. And this is going to be the GH5S slash GH6 killer if Panasonic don't get their stuff together. So let's take a look at this, man. Let's go into the comments. Yeah. So, the new Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera 4K. This camera I've been waiting for a minute. So yeah, excellent low light performance with a wide dynamic range. The Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera 4K features a full-size micro four thirds sensor that gives you a cinema 4K resolution with an incredible 13 stops of dynamic range for true digital film quality. Because it's full size, the micro four thirds sensor reduces the crop factor, giving you a wider field of view. It also has a dual native ISO up to 25,600, so you'll be able to get incredible low light performance. The Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera can record at 60 frames per second in 4K and up to a massive 120 frames per second for a windowed HD. So that's 1080p. The camera features 4th generation Blackmagic design color science with film, video and extended video modes. The new extended mode gives you the latitude of film with the convenience of video, so you get a great looking images without having to do a lot of work in post-production. Sounds good. Let's load all these comments, man. I want to go through them. Oh yeah, just take my money, man. Like when I read the specs for this on CVP, I was going crazy. Like I was like, man, like this is like a dream camera, like a dream come true. So yeah, they can take my money. It's not out till September, so a lot of people are, well, not a lot of people, 400 people have already pre-ordered it on CVP. So I was gonna pre-order it, but you know, I know how Blackmagic are, man. With the Ursa, the original Ursa 4K, they had a lot of issues with the sensor and just the quality of it. So I'm gonna wait for like the second or third batch before I buy it, and I'm gonna see what people say in reviews. Right now, a lot of people are handling the prototypes, which aren't the final product, but they're saying it's amazing. But we'll see when it really comes out what it's really about. So yeah, I really want to purchase right now. So do I, man, but I'm not sure if they worked out all the bugs, so you gotta wait till September. Pre-order, and you'll get in September. That's 4 months, 4 or 5 months for you to see your money coming back to you. But you basically put down a deposit, and then they give you your money back. But we'll check that out in a bit. Probably better than the Ursa Mini 4K. See, it's kind of exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like, yeah. Pre-ordered too. Can't be messing about. Is there an option to record 2K? Maybe not. I think you're gonna have to we're gonna have to see when it comes out, man. Probably I'll say goodbye to the GH family. Yeah, like me like that. You're probably gonna say goodbye to the GH family because, like, yeah, like they've pretty much done everything right. They made like the perfect GH4 or GH5 actually. So wow, it's just amazing that like Blackmagic on their second attempt of doing a pocket camera has nailed it. Like with the first pocket camera, it was okay, you know, it wasn't great, but the second pocket camera, they've actually nailed it, man. Like, come on, you got a full HDMI port, you got XLR cables, headphone jack, USB-C charging, USB-C ports for recording your video onto. How could you go wrong, man? You can have external power. Wow, how could you go wrong? Fisher Price PCC, I don't know what that is. Wow, want now. It looks like a Ursa Mini Micro 4K. Global shutter and S35. No possible comparison. I don't know about that, man. I don't think it has a global shutter. Apparently it's using the same sensor as the Panasonic GH5S, so that's a Sony sensor with amazing low light performance with dual ISO, so I don't think it has a global shutter. That's a CCD sensor, not a CCD sensor, that's a Cosmos sensor, CMOS sensor. So yeah, I don't think so. some language I don't understand. It's the sample footage. Is the sample footage video out? No. I believe it shares the same sensor as the GH5. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Thanks for this. Yeah, but I like the flavor, the raw, and the 422, etc. Can't go wrong there. How much? It's just over £1,000 in the UK, including VAT. So it's probably like 1,200. Keep in mind, it does work with CFast cards 2.0. So CFast 2.0 and UHS 2 cards. So yeah, those are the SD cards. But September couldn't come faster. The year's already over, man. RIP GH5. Yeah. The price, $1,295 plus Resolve 15. Ooh, I can't wait till Resolve 15 comes out. I'm a Resolve 14 user, so I can't wait till Resolve 15 comes out. I'm definitely gonna get that. Resolve 14 has made my dreams come true, literally. Why has it more pixels than the Ursa Mini 4K? That's unfair. I know, right? This guy's in love. I'm in love too, man. When I saw this, I was just so hyped. I had to calm myself down. I couldn't actually believe it. I was like, man, you've actually like made my dream camera. Like, seriously. And I was waiting for this camera because I was hearing rumors from the Blackmagic community that this camera was coming out, but I kept looking online but couldn't see anything. So now I'm finally getting to see the results. I'm impressed with the specs. Yeah, a lot of my friends said it looks ugly as hell, but to be honest with you, I don't care about looks, man. I don't care about looks. If it does what it needs to do, I'm gonna be happy with it regardless of how it looks. So yeah, want a war now for Blackmagic pocket cameras. Time for some new blood in this camera bag. Yep, with this price and size and ISO. Ooh, yeah. Blackmagic cameras had a problem with ISO. Like, they really had low ISOs, which I get because they're production cameras and cinema cameras. But I mean, with the pocket, like, you want to be able to use it as like a run and gun camera, and it's awesome for that because it can shoot raw. And just having a camera that can't really shoot high ISOs as a run and gun is just a real downer, which is like not really a good thing. But I'm just like, they're finally noticing that they're just an issue. So high dynamic range, raw, ProRes. Like, what more can you ask for, man? I am so stoked for this camera. I've used the Ursa Mini at work since it was released. I love the color grading footage from that camera. Features are great as well. Speaking of features, will there be a time-lapse mode available in the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K? That's a mouthful, man, to say, man. That is a mouthful to say, but it is amazing. I'm sorry, I mean, it's just getting me hyped, man. Like, dude, I was gonna buy the GH5, but I waited, and then the GH5S came out. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait till the GH5S price drops, probably end of the year. And then now this came out, man. I was like, god damn, I thought this camera would come out next year, but snap, came out before then. I was like, oh my gosh, that's just a killer. I'm sorry, I mean, the GH5 killer. The Z-Cam E2 does 4K at, yeah, like, I want to check that out because I don't even know what that actually is. So this cannot, I don't know. I'll check that out, see what that says, how much that costs. I hope he's not talking about the DJI. No, I don't think he is. Damn, that's crazy. And it's great low light. Sorry, Panasonic GH5S, but they have a chance if they drop the price. I mean, at the moment it's like £2,000. Like, come on, man, it's way too much for what it is. Like, this has literally killed the GH series right now, man. Like, what are Panasonic gonna do, man? And I've spoken to a few Panasonic reps, and they're like, yeah, they're not gonna give the Panasonic raw because they want to do it incrementally. Right now, Panasonic is really aiming for the kind of 8K. They're trying to get to 8K by 2020. But I mean, I don't think that's gonna be 8K raw. That's just gonna be like 8K, like 10-bit or 8-bit or something like that. But yeah, like, that sucks, man. Because imagine you buy a GH5S and then to record 10-bit, like, to record 10-bit, 4K at 60 frames per second. Like, you have to buy the Atmos Shogun Flame, or no, Shogun Inferno or Ninja Inferno, and that's like another like £2,000 plus like batteries plus media. So altogether that's like a £5,000 setup, and it's like that becomes so expensive. It's like you might as well just buy an Ursa Mini 4.6K. That would be a lot better for price. Wow. Have autofocus like Sony A7S II. I'm waiting for the A7S III. Like, I want to see how that turns out. I can imagine that being amazing, man. Like A7S III, but we'll see. Sorry, autofocus like a Canon C200 or stabilizer like a Sony A7S II. Using the same operating system, I would be surprised if it's not there. A dream come true? Interesting for sure. It's a dream come true for me, man. High five on that. You can get two of them for the price of one A7 III or GH5S. It's a toss-up though, as each camera has its own quirks. The Sony A7 III with its full frame and 5-axis stabilizer, and the GH5S its low light performance and codecs. What I'd like to see is Blackmagic offering gimbals for their small micro cam to mount on different drones such as the Typhoon, Inspire. Most drones probably comes from their crappy cameras. If Blackmagic tap into the drone accessory market, they'll be making a killing. This unit itself looks like a killer at the asking price. Wow. Canon and the big names are going to have a lot of work in the coming months. Well, damn. You have seen this? Yeah, someone's messaging someone else. Dear Blackmagic, you have such a game changer, but for Christ's sakes, please don't postpone it. Production and shipping will fail. We want this camera now. I will gladly sell my GH5 and GH5S, though they are brilliant, and get this baby, because Blackmagic ecosystem is nothing but the best. I agree, man. Like, using their Blackmagic workflow is just so smooth, man. So nice, especially if you've got like a really good computer like iMac Pro. It's just so beautiful to use. I don't have an iMac Pro, but you know, I'm working towards it. So yeah, I don't see why. Sorry, I'm just so hyped, man. I'm so hyped. I don't see why they would need to tap into gimbals and drones if the market is already so full and competitive. I'm sure it's a great camera, but it's so ugly. You could have made a perfect square box like the Alexa and you'd be more in trend. Dude, I don't like square box cameras though. Like, dude, like, I understand people who like the boxes, like the boxes with a handle on top. Like, I get it, but dude, I don't like square box. It just looks, it's just not low key at all, man. Like, if you want to go out there and shoot, you want people to like not know you're shooting. You don't want people to know that you're shooting a film. Like, with that kind of camera, people are gonna, like, with a box and a big lens actually, people are gonna be like, yeah, this guy's definitely shooting a film. Yeah, like, stop that. Like, you know how many times I've been shooting, like, just recording videos, and people think I'm taking photographs, and they don't know that I'm doing a video just because of the form factor of the camera. And they're like, oh, can you stop taking pictures here? Like, I'm like, cool. But if they found out that I was recording a video, I could have been in some serious trouble. So yeah, box cameras are really not for me, especially not box video cameras. That's just the camcorder look. It's not really such a good thing if you're trying to shoot on a low. Take my money. I'm going to sell my GH5S today. This would be such a great compliment to my Ursa Mini 4.6K. Please don't delay this camera beyond September, please. I mean, Blackmagic have a habit of delaying their cameras, so yeah. Maybe September. With such a big bulk, like they've already got 400 on CVP already, pre-orders. So like, can they produce that much in such a short space of time? Like, me personally, I wouldn't buy from that batch, because I don't think they've made that many yet. So that's gonna be pressure for them. Like, I don't like being under pressure. I don't want someone to make my product under pressure. I want my product to be made in a relaxed, calm environment, not to be the first batch, so they worked out all the bugs. And then once everything's sorted out, then I'll go and buy it. Because when I bought let me tell you the story of when I bought my GH4. Like, when I bought my GH4, I was one of the first people to buy it. It had a lot of bugs. Like, it was a lot of tears for me, man. It was stressful for me because I spent all this money on a camera and it wasn't really delivering what it should deliver for the price you spend. Like, literally, when I went to the photography show, they were still updating the firmware for it. So I went there and I found out that I had to update my GH4R's firmware from it was on 2.5 to 2.7. So they're still updating firmware for the GH4. So I'm just like, wow, like, imagine how many updates it's gonna take for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. So I'm not really in a rush to buy anything early anymore. I learned my lesson, that's all water under the bridge. But yeah, this guy saying price stabilizer 1,250 US. Bro, yeah, it's a killing. I mean, like that. Yeah. Want to order, but where? CVP, man. If you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, I don't know. B&H probably, if you're in the US. This is a little great camera here. Thanks, guys. I've been using your camera since I bought Blackmagic cinema camera. Now the Ursa Mini, which I love and edit everything, start to finish in DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci. I'm a huge fan of your work. Keep it up. Does it take stills? Dude, like, wow, like, people ask such silly questions, man. Like, literally, stills are gonna be dead, man. Like, this camera's gonna kill stills, man. Like, I don't see myself ever buying a stills camera again. But this is like a Canon, it's like a Canon 5D Mark IV or something like that, 5D Mark V, like a Canon with a super high resolution, like 100 pixels or 50 megapixels, something like that. Other than that, I won't really buy a stills camera. But I don't take so much stills, so for me, I would rather just rent that if I really want to use it. I don't need to own it. So yeah, best camera I've seen this year. We will see in September. Yeah, that's just me. RAW and ProRes, but no ProRes RAW. Yeah, I guess not. For now, I'll just find some people. There you go, price. It's on pre-order for September, which is gonna be out. Yeah, allegedly. I can't guarantee that. Yeah. Yes. The beast is approaching, but meh, the sensor. I know people are killing it, man. They're like, man, no full frame sensor. Like, oh, that sucks. Like, come on, man, full frame sensor. But think about it, like, that would just like inflate the price by so much. It wouldn't be so affordable, and it wouldn't be so micro. It wouldn't be a pocket camera. It'd be like a huge camera. Like, come on, dude. Like, you can't have it all. Like, I'm happy with this as a GH4 owner and a GH5 user. So, yeah. It isn't. The Mini would fill that gap for mid-range drones, which are only let down by crap cameras. The only thing to come close to this type of performance is the cam front in the Aspire, soon to be the Typhoon H+. Aside from those two, you're looking at a major drop in drone camera quality, combo quality. That's why I pre-ordered one today. Smile and wink. I think there are more like companion than better or something. The Ursa have pro connections like SDI, 2 audio XLR for power, and out V-mount. But the new Pocket is really nice for a B cam or for someone who wants to buy his first cinema camera or leave all the A7S, GH5 or cameras like this. It's clearly a game changer. Yeah, like matte photo, man. Like, wow, like definitely, man. I'm looking to get out of the, you know, the Sony Alpha game and the GH series. I don't even know what GH even stands for, to be honest. Like, yeah, I need to look into that. Nice 10-bit ProRes and 12-bit RAW. Yeah, I can see that. Low light, yeah, okay. Sweet, yep. Wow, this is a killer. Can they just shut up and take my money now? That's what I was thinking, man. Like, it's just crazy, man. Like, the features are just amazing. Like, I have no complaints about anything right now. So, awesome features. A full size. See, like, people are never gonna be happy, man. There's always be something that somebody wants in life. Like, there's no such thing as a perfect camera, at least not for everyone. Like, a full size sensor, please. It's micro four thirds. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, that's it, man. So this is what I've checked out on Instagram. Ursa Mini, their actual page on Instagram. I'm not sure if this is the official page or not, but it looks pretty good. So yeah, I just wanted to comment on some of this stuff, and so that's it. So let me stop that, and let me stop this, and I want to go and look at the 4K pocket camera on CVP. Okay, let's stop recording.